latest edition of the Author Fan Face Off. And basically, we've got one fan, one author, one book, and the challenge is on. So I'm Stacey Rattner, school librarian, and my co-host is the amazing author, Steve Sheinkin. And today we have the amazing, very popular in my library, Dan Gutman. And very excited to have you. The books in our library are very well read, very used, falling apart, but still very popular, not on the shelf. So we're excited to have you here today.
Thanks for sharing them with the kids, Stacey.
Of course.
Very good. And today, Dan, we're talking about, you have a lot of books. I hope you remember particularly the Genius Files, the first one, Mission Unstoppable. That's what we're going to be. Uh-oh. The challenger looks concerned. The challenger is third grader Asher from New Jersey. Did you know that's the book we were going to be using today?
Yeah, I knew we were going to be doing Genius Files.
Good. You scared me there for a moment. But you said, I mean, to be fair, you wanted this challenge. You said you could take him. So we're going to find out. We're going to do a Genius Files Smackdown right here, right now. And we'll just go back and forth, Stacey and I asking questions. If you guys are ready, Stacey will jump right in.
All right, ready. Asher, you're first. What are the first names of the McDonald twins?
Coke and Pepsi.
All right, you're off to a good start.
How did he know that?
All right, Dan.
Yeah.
What is the McDonald's family's plan for their summer vacation?
They're going to take a cross-country trip from California to Washington, D.C. because Aunt Judy is getting married on the 4th of July.
And that trip, I want to like recreate that trip. Have you done it? Did you do it?
Not me personally, but a number of people who have read the book have followed the course of their trip across the country and duplicated it, which is really cool.
I totally want to do that. All right, Steve.
That is really cool, and it would help you with these next couple of questions. Asher, in California, where they begin, the family visits a museum dedicated to this candy.
Pez.
Pez, right. Very decisive. Dan, in Minnesota, the family visits a museum dedicated to this food item.
Spam.
Oh.
You got it.
Okay.
Very confident to start.
Oh, Asher. Mrs. McDonald is excited to visit this amazing wonder in Cawker City, Kansas.
The second largest ball of twine in the world.
I know that.
How do you know? He's came prepared.
All right. They do get harder. So Dan, Dr. Warsaw's book becomes known as the Genius Files. What was his original name for the book?
Wow, that's a tough one. Let me think about that. Can I look at my notes? Let me think. Something like The Solution to It All or something like that? Do you know, Asher?
The Only Way Out.
Ready.
All right.
There's no way a third grade kid's gonna beat me at my own book.
Don't trust your gut, man.
Came prepared with jokes and everything. Look, I mean, everything from this point, from that question on, these are things mentioned once in the book.
Oh, man.
Like Asher, for instance, which of the twins is younger and by how much?
Pepsi is younger by 2 minutes.
Excuse me, how many minutes?
2 minutes.
What, did you memorize the whole book?
Actually, it's 3 minutes. So that's one tiny, let's call it a half a point. You still have a nice lead, don't worry. Dan.
Yeah.
After joining the Genius Files, Coke asks his sister to call him by this nickname.
Do you know this one, Asher?
Yep.
So do I. It's Ace Fist.
You got it.
Okay. Asher, in the language of codes and ciphers, what is a null?
A null is a letter that is put in that doesn't mean anything.
Okay. You're so confident. Did
No
you get our
hesitation.
questions earlier?
The kid knows his stuff. What can I
I
say?
guess. All right, Dan.
Yeah.
What is the difference between a code and a cipher?
The difference between a code and a cipher. How come you're giving me the tough ones? I don't remember. Do you know, Asher?
No.
Oh,
This is a genuinely tough one.
code.
Copenhagen.
Oh, yeah.
What is the
A
difference?
code disguises words or phrases. A cipher disguises single letters.
Right. We should have known that, Asher.
Yeah, these are tough. All right, so we have some what I call tiebreaker questions, which is not the situation we're currently in, but who knows if we have some more questions, certain people could come back. Asher, in what state would you find the world's largest potato and potato chip?
Wyoming. Or Nevada, I think.
Idaho.
Oh,
Idaho.
Does he lose some points for that?
You don't lose any points. No, it's not that kind of game. But Dan, I'm going to ask you another tough one. What state has the smallest population?
Wyoming.
Yep.
I knew that.
Oh, you knew that one.
Yep. No, Asher, you still have a nice lead. Don't worry. We have one more bonus question, though. And this one, I'll be impressed. Let me just say that. But it does come up in the book. Stacey, take it away.
Okay. The text describes Coke, not the soda, as the solid product resulting from the destructive distillation of coal in an oven, consisting principally of this element. I'm not a scientist. Anyone?
This is a science question. We want the element. What atom?
It's like something like chlorine nitrate or something like that. No?
No.
Asher, what atom is coal principally made up of? This is a high school question. I don't know why.
Carbon. Carbon?
There you go. Carbon.
Carbon.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh my God.
It does come up in the book when he's explaining his name because he's not named after the soda.
Right. He's named after coal. Yes.
After coal, yeah.
Right.
Interesting. Wow. Asher, how do you feel? I think you won.
What?
I mean, I'm just looking at the math. Doesn't lie. I'm looking at the numbers here.
I demand a recount.
Okay. Yep.